Well, Bonnie Hernandez, another one of the fucking delinquent fucking mindsets from Livingston County. You're treading on the wrong fucking person, okay? I'm gonna tell you something right now. I got like a photographic fucking memory of every day's event. So, your little comment about how you opened up your home and your heart to my son, let me take you back a step, okay? So, I was working in corporate America at the time, and I want to say I was working for Wet Planet Beverages, to be exact. And I get a phone call from Jeff, and it's Friday. And he says to me, "Did you give Tanya permission to have a sleepover tonight?" And I said, "No." And he said, "Well, she just showed up after school with some girl, and she says that she's having a sleepover." And I said, "Well, I didn't give her permission." That happened to be Emma, Bonnie Hernandez's daughter. And while that wasn't the beginning of it all, then I don't know what it was. So then Emma and Tanya coordinated sleepover, and this time it includes Emma's two brothers, Tony and Jesse. And that's how they got introduced into our house, okay? And from then on out, Bonnie kept calling our house and try to test me on this shit, Bonnie. You can go talk to Jeff because he really doesn't like you. And now I don't like you, okay? And so Bonnie would call our house and say, "I don't have anybody to watch the kids tonight, and I have to be away. I don't want to inconvenience you at all, but would it be possible if they could stay?" Yeah, that's you, Bonnie. And you did that for a long fucking time. So if you want to pull these goddamn fucking strings with me about how you opened up your home and your heart to Josh, you're a self indulgent, sick, twisted, fucking evil person. You did it to JoJo and his mother, and now you're doing it to me. You have zero respect and regard for the actual lineager of blood, okay? You're Puerto Rican, or so you claim. So you think you're some fucking minority that can just step all over everybody else and get your own fucking way, and then you can cry discrimination. Oh, I deserve all kinds of fucking tax dollars to come my way because, oh, I'm a minority. Well, that shit doesn't fly with me, okay? Because I retrace steps. And like I said, I don't agree with a lot of shit with Jeff Truax, and I got some long fucking lines of hatred with that fuck. But I will honestly admit if I'm wrong about something, and I'll tell you right now, I was so fucking wrong by not following his fucking direction when it came to you and your kids. So you need to back the fuck off me. And you can tell your little ding dong that fucking blocked my Facebook because, oh, he's stomping, he's a grown man stomping his little fucking feeties because he doesn't like a grown person's comment coming his way with the truth slapping him right in the fucking face. I mean, that shit is so fucking second grade bullshit when people do that. You don't like somebody's comment? Fucking sit on it for a while and go retrace the shit you're doing to other people because you think it's okay. Like those fucking freaks in Livingston County, I'm going to tell you, I so blame the Seneca for this fucking shit. I so fucking blame those fucking people. If you didn't take down your little precious Mary, the fucking retard that fucking orchestrated madness and killed large amounts of people from the shit she did create, she's like genocide, okay? I mean, you should have fixed that shit a long time ago. So fucking stupid. I'm not fucking in favor of Indian fucking rights at all. They had their fucking opportunity. They fucking blew it. This was my land. None of them fucking people. None of them would be allowed here at all. I say, get the fuck off. I'd make sure those fucking large animals stayed intact. So if they didn't fucking obey, well, oh well. I'd take it right back to, yeah, some people, like the Mayans, they'll feed you right to the fucking snakes and shit you want to fuck around. No, Bonnie, I'm not. I have nothing good to say about you. It's fucking on the 28th, you create some memory fucking page for Josh before I'm even notified. Like, okay, so when did all this shit really happen? You're covering up something pretty big. So it didn't happen on the 27th. It must have happened some day prior to that. I'm looking for the truth. You're going down.